Some people just don't learn. Some people just don't get it. Sometimes I sit up here and wonder that who is really listening? And when I say who listening, who is really listening out there? When I make these videos, I don't make these videos for adults. Mm-mm. I make these for the juveniles, for the kids, for the teenagers that don't got a father in their life. I make these videos so that these teenagers don't make the same mistake that I made while growing up without a father. One of my cousins, one of my cousins, 16 years old. I just got the call 2 hours ago. 16 years old, and I talk to this dude all the time. All the men in the family talk to him all the time. Oh, he's not dead. He's not dead at all. But you might as well say he's dead to the world. Why? He decided to meet up with his homies to go step on a so-called op, a so-called op. So he decides to whip out on an op and light his whole chest up like a Christmas tree. Not only did he get apprehended, but guess who told on him? His homeboys. His homeboys ratted him out immediately. And we've been talking to him. So you would think that that's why I be feeling like, do I be wasting my time? I mean, do I really be wasting my time? If I can't save a family member, I can't think that way because everybody is not the same. Everybody is not the same. For you young cats out there that's hearing my voice, I want you when you with your crew, when you with your homeboys, and y'all out there committing crimes, look to your left and then look to your right. There's a Judas over here and there's a Judas over there. I do not condone no violence. If you commit murder, you will go to jail. Okay? If you commit acts of violence, you should go to jail. So I'm not condoning what he did. I'm putting a light on your homeboys. Y'all say y'all got ops. Y'all say y'all the biggest steppers in the neighborhood. You young boys, right? Oh, this my bro. These the guys. Well, guess what? The guys just told on you. When the police came in the projects and put everybody hands up against the wall, jacking them up, shaking them down, putting their foot in their ass. Yeah. Auntie, oh no, no, not my baby. My baby didn't do this. Yeah, he did. He did it. You know he did it. We all know Carlos ain't no angel. All the men in the family been getting in his ass. Big stepper. Nobody can tell him nothing. Well, now he in the county. It's pretty much, you can't plea out. Well, yeah, he can plea out. He's going to plea out. They got him dead to rights. Not only that, his homeboys, this just happened some hours ago. His homeboys ratted him out immediately. There's no loyalty in these streets, y'all. Stop listening to this rap music. Look at Young Thug, the YSL gang in Atlanta. Y'all still ain't learned? Y'all probably listen to my voice like right now. Talking about that ain't us. We solid. It's one thing toting around guns, looking cool on Instagram. But when it's real life, when you got to pull that gun out and use it, and here's the scary thing about it. He never shot nobody a day of his life. Yeah, he stayed gripped up. He did. He did it so his friends would think that he was so hard and tough. Gorilla, right? I know what's waiting for him. I know what is waiting for him. 16 years old. The boy only weighed 110 pounds. Took another child life. The kid that he killed was 15. For what? Oh, he an op. How the fuck is he an op? What the fuck is an op? My opposition. You not in no damn army. You ain't got no damn ops. Take your black ass to school. Read a book. Go get a job. Go push carts at the damn grocery store. Go to McDonald's. My little cousin, it's over. It's a wrap. It's a done deal. All the men in the family, we've been getting in his ass. We've been doing it. Today, Judgment Day. I know what's going through 110 pounds. There's no guns in prison. Listen, I'm 6'1" on a good day. Really 6 foot. At my greatest, I was there at 240 pound, all muscle, give or take. When I was locked up, I would look at some guys, be big as hell, big as shit. 6'7", looking like LeBron James, but bigger. How you gonna fight off a man like that? This not even on no gay stuff. This on some, take your shoes off. I need that. Well, I want my pop him right in the mouth. Give me all your food. You're gonna starve in here. How you gonna stop him? How he gonna stop him? You can't stop a man like that. This live, I wasn't even gonna do this live. I wasn't even gonna do it. But my uncle told me, get your ass on there and spread this message right now while it's fresh. Maybe it's a young boy that might hear your damn voice right now. Right now. What's up, Lisa? Miss Steven, 1 second. 1 second. He gone, y'all. He gonna plea out. Plea. I mean, what? What? Life without parole? Now you just get what? 20. He gone. He's 16. He might can come home when he's 41 years old. This life finna get real deep, y'all. What's up, KJ Bush? What's up, Lisa? What's up, McSteven? What's up, Joshua? What's up, Strawberry? What's up, Brian? What's up, Big Dog? This life is about to get real hectic. It's about to get real hectic, y'all. I'm about to take y'all on a journey. I'm about to take y'all on a journey. Y'all get ready for it. Y'all get ready for it. Hold up. Hold up. For anybody that's wondering, that's the Cash App right there. The only reason why I posted it, because I got 5 people asking me to post it. It's right there. The Dante Show with 3 W's. Now we about to get into it. You got my little cousin that's 16 years old. The men in the family been on him since he was 13. Right? My cousin, single mother living in the projects. All the men have to step in and help raise him. But some kids, some people just got it in them. Some people just got it in them to just be hard-headed. I did 2 years. And I want to clear something up to a lot of people out there that be asking me questions. I got the number pinned up in the comment section. Call in after I tell y'all what's going on. I know I tell y'all stories about these booty bandits and how I push that blade and all that other nonsense. The stupid shit, right? Today, it got real for me today. I asked myself, like, how can I get on YouTube and on TikTok and on Facebook and preach about stop the violence if I can't even stop my own family from committing violent acts? Sometimes I feel like a damn hypocrite. Today, it got really real. My great uncle told me today, he said, nah, don't you stop. Don't stop, because if you can just save one person, just one, that number sounds discouraging. 1 out of 1,000. I did not realize, I'm lying. I've been realized that the Black community, we doomed. They say the children is our future. The children is our future, right? And I don't want to make this a race thing, but it's going to be a race thing because I'm Black or I'm brown, whatever you want to call it. I come from a poverty-stricken community. Most black people are good. So I'm not going to say it's everybody. But for the ones, it seems like evil is loud. I'm going to say that again. I asked this guy one day. I asked this priest. It was a white priest that I was talking to. I was doing a study about the Catholic Church. And I was talking to this white priest. And I said, keep it real with me, man. Why do it seem like evil is winning? Why do it seem like evil is winning? Like evil is persistent over good? He said, no, young brother. It's a white priest. He said, no, young brother. Don't work that way. He said, evil is just louder. Did y'all catch that? He said, evil is just louder. Let that sink in. You can do 1,000,000 good things, right? You can do 1,000,000 good things. The moment you get caught doing something crazy, none of that other stuff matters. All that million things you did go right out the window. When the scandal come up, all them good things you did go right out the window. Am I lying? Am I lying? Tell me I'm lying, somebody in the comment section. How we only got 15 likes and there's 21 people in the building? Oh, I'm going to act a fool tonight. I'm going to act a fool. But at least y'all can hit that like button while I'm acting a fool. My cousin told me this. I seen him maybe, what's today, y'all? Thursday? I seen him Sunday. Pulled up to the projects to drop some money off to his mama. I said, yo, come here. He like, man, what's up, cuz? Don't come over here with all that preaching. Yeah, that's what they call me. They call me Pops. When I be out in the community, they call me Pops because they know I'm gonna come over there preaching. I get out the car. I said, come here. He like, man, come on, man. Come on, cuz. Come on, Pops, man. Go on with all that preaching. I bet he want to listen now. I bet he want that preaching now. I get now how Jesus, and I'm not comparing myself to Jesus at all. At all. At all. But I get how Jesus must have felt. Y'all do know, I believe it's in Matthew, that Jesus knew what was about to happen to him. He was praying on his knees, crying, pleading to God. He was such in distress that I believe it said that his sweat was blood. Telling God, please take this cup from me. Give it to somebody else. It got real for Jesus. It got real for Jesus in that hour that he knew he was about to get carted away. The might of the Roman Empire, he knew was coming to get him. For him to stand trial, a rigged trial that was against him. His own people crucified him. His own people lied on him. You can only imagine knowing that you're going to your death and you dying for all these people. You dying for all these people that's lying on you, spitting on you. For the new generations that's out here, from the time he died till right now that I'm opening my big mouth right now. Y'all don't see it right now, but I'm kind of hurting right now. It's like, what's the point? But I know the point. If you can save one person out of 1,000, job well done. It's like, after I get done talking, somebody else, some young boy, going to go out there and commit murder. Some young boy going to go out there and rob somebody. Somebody going to be out there, blah, 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 and shoot an innocent child that don't got nothing to do with it. Hey, if you're not religious, and I don't never try to push my beliefs on nobody. Either you take it or you don't. But can't y'all kind of feel something? That something ain't right? Ever since this COVID hit, it just seemed gray. Even on a sunny day, it still kind of feel gray. Or maybe that's where I'm at. It just seemed, since the COVID hit, it just seemed like things just seemed off. Did the world end? Are we living? I mean, what is going on? I know prior to the COVID, it was a lot of killings and all that. I get that. I get it. I get it. I get it. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm tripping. I don't know what's real and what's fake anymore. You hear about that CERN machine, the Hydro Collider, the conspiracy theories with that, talking about they trying to open up portals and dimensions. What do you think is on the other side? I honestly believe that there's a God, there's Jesus, there's angels, there's demons, there's humans, there's animals, insects, and fish and birds. I don't really buy into that alien talk. If there are aliens, then them are the demons or angels that we can't explain what they are. But what do you think happens? And don't ever think that us humans is not technically advanced to do these things. Case in point, in Genesis, the Tower of Babel, the angels came down and said, look what mankind is doing. They building this temple. They building this city, they building this building to reach high into the heavens. And God said, let's go down there and confuse their tongue so they don't understand each other. But wait, here's the most important part about what he said. He said, for if mankind become one, there's nothing that they cannot accomplish. There's nothing that men, even in their imagination, there's nothing that they will not be able to do. So let's confuse their tongue. That right there, let y'all know right there. King Solomon said, there's nothing new under the sun. That might fly over y'all heads. King Solomon said, there's nothing new under the sun. Everything that we see what's going on right now already been done. Why do you think they can't explain how the pyramids was built? They say, oh, we way smarter than they was, but we can't even figure it out. Ugh. This is what I want to know. It's like you can't really like. I'm just gonna say this, y'all. My cousin, he's not getting out. He's not going to see Thanksgiving. He's not going to be at my house because at my house, everybody come to my house because I got the biggest house in the family. Everybody come to my house for the holidays. You know who will not be there? There will be a missing seat with a body that's supposed to be sitting there, eating a turkey, eating a dressing. We just lost somebody not too long ago. And due to the respect of the family, I'm not going to mention what family member that was. But rest in peace to whoever I'm talking about. So there'll be two people that's not there at the Thanksgiving table. I don't think, and I'm sorry that I'm preaching, but it is what it is. Y'all better hit that like button. We got 31 people in the building, and it's only 25 likes. Come on. Stop playing games. The only reason why I tell y'all to hit that like button is so YouTube will push this video out. When y'all don't hit the like button, it's telling YouTube that y'all ain't feeling the video and shut it down. So stop being stingy and hit that like button. When you're 16 years old, your mind is not fully developed. It's not. But when you old enough to grab you a gun and go kill somebody, you old enough to go do that time. All the men in the family was on him. He disregarded our teachings. He disregarded our warnings. Now he got to deal with the consequences. He about to go do life. He about to be in. Let me tell y'all something. You young cats out there that think it's a game, that think it's a joke, that's right now looking at me saying, man, this fool tripping. Let me get locked up. I'm going to go in there cutting everybody. I'm going to go in there fighting everybody. You might can do that. I'll give you that. You got that. Because everybody that's young that get locked up don't get beat up, don't get extorted, don't get raped. No, not all of them. But here's the flip side of that. Yeah, you go in there pushing that blade. Yeah, you go in there beating up people. You go in there extorting people. You go in there holding it down, right? Yeah, ain't nobody messing with you at all. But guess what? Guess what you can't defeat? Guess what you cannot defeat? Y'all ready? Are y'all ready? You can beat up all the men. You can even beat up on the guards. But guess what you cannot defeat? Guess what wins in the end? Time. 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 You can't beat time. Nah, you can't beat time. You can't punch time in the mouth. You can't stab time. You can't push that blade on time. So yeah, you can go in there fighting, but you're going to get tired. You are going to get tired. You're going to get tired of fighting. You're going to get tired of running down on dudes. You're going to be tired. All you're going to want to do is go home. I just want to go home. Please, God, just give me, if you would just give me another chance. Like that Biggie Small song with Faith Evans, One More Chance. I'm only giving it to y'all like this so I can laugh a little bit. Biggie, give me one more chance, right? All you gonna want is one more chance, right? Thank God I only had to do 2 years. Thank God I didn't have to be put in a situation where I have to go to a maximum level 5, where it's 23-1, where you ain't never getting out. And when you get out your cell for that 1 hour, you in a cage. Thank God that I never have to get put in a predicament where I have to push that knife into another man and get caught while locked up and get transferred to the mountains where the big boys is at, where every CO look like Hulk Hogan and will put their foot in your ass if you act up. This is their house. You just a visitor. Oh, you can fight? Guess what? We can fight too. And guess what? You only got your hands. And guess what? It's 50 of us. And it's just one of you. Who you think gonna win? Oh, you knocked 5 of us out? We got you. Nobody else touch him. Put his black ass in the hole. Put his white ass in the hole. Yeah. And starve him out. Starve him out. Don't feed him. Bingo. And then we'll see what you look like after 3 days without feeding you. Give him a piece of bread. Matter of fact, just throw the bread in there on the floor. Throw the bread on the floor and let him eat it. Then we see how tough he is then. When I make these videos, I'm not just talking to the young black boys. I'm talking to the young white boys too, and the young Hispanic boys, and any boys that's teenagers that is impressionable. Turn off the rap music. Stop listening to all that drill music. It ain't gonna. Did y'all know that music? I realized something. Music is like, I don't want to say it's demonic, but it's like spells, like witchcraft. Think about that. Go listen to some gangster music. It gets you in a mode to want to fight. It gets you in an aggressive mode. But then on the flip side, go listen to some Ron Isley, right? And I'm not trying to bring up R. Kelly, But go listen to some Step in the Name of Love. And watch how your energy and your mode change. Maybe I'm talking to my damn self. Somebody hit the like button. How we only got 29 likes and 35 people in the building? Oh, that must be the haters then, huh? That gotta be the haters. Check this out, y'all. I drop a video every day. I drop a video every day. I only supposed to go live Mondays and Tuesdays at 7 o'clock. But here I go right now. Here I go right now. Ugh. When I judge is before you and it's sentencing day, after the jury came back guilty, or you pleaded out, when I was locked up, they had me in a tank. It was called 4B. 4B. This was like a young adult tank. It was wild. It was wild. All the kids, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. A lot of these guys was in there for murder, first-degree murder, homicides. They laughing, they jokes. They laughing and they joking. We was getting arraigned. When them lawyers got to talking to them and they realized how much time they was facing, it was quiet. It was quiet in that tank when you come back from court. A lot of sad faces, a lot of whimpering. You 15 years old. You eligible for parole when you're 50. Jail is hell on earth. Scratch that. Prison for a young man that's still a virgin. Imagine never being with a woman at all. It's not even about the sex part. You missing your prime. You missing, especially you cats that never left your city. The world is so much out there in the world. It's a lot that you're gonna miss. A lot. The thing that the thing that really hurts the most, out of sight, out of mind. Out of sight, out of mind. Every jail person, every prison dude that's listening to me right now, am I lying? Out of sight, out of mind. Once you go behind the bars, 80% of your family don't even mess with you anyway. So they out of it. You still got a couple of aunties, a couple of cousins, sisters and brothers, okay? Then they stop dealing with you. Now it's just maybe one of your sisters and one of your brothers and your mama. You got a life sentence? Yeah, they gonna hold you down for the first 3 years. But guess what? Mama got bills. Mama got bills. And mama on disability. Man, I could go on and on and on. Out of sight, out of mind. You gotta go do that time. Your people gonna forget about you. I could tell y'all so many horror stories about young boys getting turned out, where young boys that go to prison, and because they so messed up in the head, they turn to using illegal substances, putting them in their body so they take the pain away. Then they get turned.